Hi guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is going to be a tarot deck review. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I thought I would share one of my current favorite decks with you that I've had for a couple months now, but I really want to share it with you because it's really special. Before we begin the reading, I do have one of my puppies over here. She's eating right now, so if you hear kind of munching noises in the background, that's her. I just wanted to let you guys know in case you were wondering, like, what is that noise? Okay, so this deck is called the Illuminated Tarot, and it is by Carol Herzer. Now, Carol Herzer is a lovely woman who actually hand paints her tarot decks. Okay, so they're already hand painted, and what she does is she makes copies of them. They are laminated, so they're very glossy. So if you're not a glossy fan, you may not like these decks. I technically am not a fan of glossy decks, but these are so beautiful, I can't pass them up. So she hand paints them. They have, this one is the Illuminated, so it has a very different look, but she also has other types. I own a Starlight Illuminated Tarot, and that one has more blue hues, and it has like little stars all in the background, like a starry night. But this one is just very vibrant in color. So when you purchase the deck, it can come in different sizes. The size of this deck is the small. She has a mini, a pocket size, a mini, a small, a medium, and a large, okay? I think this one was the small. I think it's the small. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. The Starlight Illuminated that I have, I ordered it in the large, and it's about this size. It's about like the size of an oracle deck. I should have ordered this one in a large as well, but I wanted something that I can shuffle easier, and it is easy to shuffle, but I wish I got larger because the images are beautiful. So when you order the deck, you choose the size that you want. Obviously, you choose what type of artwork. So what type of, do you want the Starlight? Do you want the Illuminated? She has like other types. And it just all depends on the color scheme of her pictures, okay? So you choose that. You can also choose the card that you would like on the cover of your custom-made tarot deck bag. So she makes these beautiful bags, and she will put a cover card on the top of the bag. And these bags are gorgeous. So you slip it in, it folds so the cards don't fall out. It's a beautiful custom-made bag. You don't know what material you're going to get. I was really excited to see that she put the sun and moon on mine because this is totally my aesthetic. And I asked for the moon card, obviously, because I'm totally in love with the moon card. So you do that, and then you also choose the backs that you want on your deck. So I went with a purple color. This is purple. They're very generic designs on the backs, and you just basically choose a color. So I believe she has like yellow, pink, purple, and blue, and a green one. They're like pastel-y colors, okay? And then the decks themselves, she has some that have borders. She has some that have no borders. She has some that have the little words at the bottom of the deck. She has some that don't have it. I wanted some with borders because the other copy that I have doesn't have borders, but for some reason I feel like the white borders on these make them pop, okay? It's really hard to see because of the glare and the lighting. Let's see if I can move this down. That might help. So as you could see, the Illuminated Tarot, everything is illuminated. The colors, the artwork, it's gorgeous. Beautiful colors. It's bright and vibrant. Hand painted, and they're extra glossy because she laminates them. The cardstock for these cards is very thin, as you could see. You could bend it. It's very, very thin. It makes it easy to shuffle the cards. So it is, it's easy to do that. The only downside is that because it's high gloss, Sometimes the cards go all over the place. Like I'll be shuffling and they'll be falling out everywhere because it's hard to hold, you know, to get a grip on them. And look at how beautiful. The colors are just so vibrant and they're absolutely gorgeous in pictures. I really love her decks because the extra colors and stuff brings the cards to life. And if you're a fan of Rider-Waite decks, you'll love this because it's a clone and it's like one of a kind. Okay. I've seen other versions of the Illuminated Tarot that she does, and some of them look different. So I feel like she has a couple copies of the Illuminated that she hand painted, but they don't look the same. Sometimes the colors are a little bit lighter or different, but they're beautiful. I chose, like I said, I chose the small deck. This is similar to what the Starlight Illuminated looks like with the stars in the background. Just imagine stars in all of the sky backgrounds of the cards, and then they're more blue hues. I chose the small deck because, like I said, I wanted something that was easier for me to handle shuffling wise, because the bigger cards are harder to shuffle. Look at, I love this. How it's like a dark blue. It's beautiful. But I do wish now I would have gotten bigger because you could see the cards better. It's just, I don't know. I love big cards, so I don't know why I didn't do it. Her decks are a bit pricey, but I mean, I don't blame her because she took the time to hand paint them. So they are pricey. I want to say that this one that I ordered was $65, and then plus shipping and handling. She ships it so that you get it within a couple days, and she's on the East Coast, so it's, you know, it comes out to a little bit more. The larger deck, my Starlight Illuminated, I do believe I paid $90 something to $100 for it because it is a larger deck. It's bigger. It's beautiful. You know, I don't regret it at all. But they are a little bit pricey, especially when you figure you're paying for it's a Rider-Waite deck, you know, but they're one of a kind. You don't see anyone else with decks like this. Okay. If you're lucky, sometimes they could pop up on trading websites, or I've seen one on eBay one time, but it's rare. Otherwise, you have to go straight to her website. So I'll put her website in the description box if you want to check it out. But this is the Illuminated Tarot. Look at this Hermit. The Hermit is probably one of my favorites. I just love the purple and the blues. She has other kinds. There's like a rose colored deck, which is more pink and purple colors. She has a darker crystal blue deck. They're gorgeous. And I am looking forward to getting another one from her. Because I think that you can never have too many. So it's definitely something that I would like to, you know, invest in another deck, and I will go bigger size for sure. But like I said, these cards can shuffle easily, so I'll show you. So they do shuffle very nicely, but because it's high gloss, sometimes they go everywhere. They bend very easily, so you could see, because they the cardstock is thin. It's laminated to protect the cards, but I have heard that eventually, after lots of shuffling and wear and tear, the ends, the laminate will start popping up. So that's just what happens. Look at this Devil card. Usually the Devil card is rather dark looking, but I find him absolutely beautiful in this deck. So it's just a showstopper. It's just one of those decks where, especially if you have people who appreciate tarot and they appreciate the Rider-Waite decks, when they see this, they're like, wow, what is that? So it's just very pretty, and it looks beautiful in images when you take pictures. But yeah, that is the Illuminated Tarot by Carol Herzer. If you're interested in purchasing one of her decks, I will put the link in my description box so you can check it out. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.